literacy. For me, the best business pa rin po itong ginagawa natin sa IMG to educate people, to teach them how to save, di po ba? So, nakatulong ka na. It's our mission na makatulong tayo sa kapwa natin. Kasi, sabi ko sa'yo, galing na ako sa food franchise. So, I don't advise for that. Go for the business of IMG, which is teaching people how to save and build their solid financial foundation. Yun po.
Yeah, siguro Ana, Juliet, bago pumasok si Ana doon, kailangan alam niya yung kung paano mag-handle ng finances. Kasi meron naman talaga mga kumikita, Dave, di ba? Sa mga businesses, syempre, di ba?
Yes,
may mga kumikita naman dyan. Pero ang sinasabi ni Juliet is, importante na marunong ka mag-handle ng kinita mo kasi mawawala din. Siguro.
Yes.
Okay. So, in my case naman, in response to Miss Ana, the good thing is that maganda rin ang food business. Maganda yan. I really admire people who are into the food business kasi maganda rin ang food business. Maganda siya, maganda. Pero number one, i-consider natin is that hindi yung pag nagpasok ka sa negosyo, not because may nakita ka, gagayahin mo. Kung tatanungin mo is that, is it aligned with your passion? Is that aligned with your passion? Na kung saan, pag sinabi, is it aligned with my call? Kumbaga, na kung saan kahit during the hardship, during the difficulty, during the trials, pagpatuloy pa rin ginagawa, di ba ang negosyo up and down, up and down. During the downs, continue ka pa rin ginagawa pa rin ba ito? Talagang passion mo yan. It's like me, what I am doing right now. Why is it that I love doing this financial literacy? Because this aligned with my passion. I used to do this before. After my priesthood, I became a teacher. Pero sabi ko ng teacher ako, yung bang, I really admire those teachers na galing din ako dyan. Pero sabi ko sarili ko, kahit siguro ko mag-split ako sa pag-teach, kahit magtambli ko sa pag-teach, at the end of the month, fixed income pa rin ako. At nasabi ko, kaparsin ng sweldo ko ng mga petiks-petiks ng mga teacher. Sabi ko, ano bang klaseng teaching na, kumbaga, aligned with my passion, it would give me the exponential income, and it would change more lives. That is why when I found IMG, nakita ko ang system ni IMG. Nakita kong alin sa passion ko. Marami ko nababagong tao. Ngayong panahon ng pandemic, marami tayong natuturuan. Bago nga to ko ngayon, dito, marami ko nakausap from Lebanon, etc. Marami tayong nababagong buhay and is still aligned with my passion. So yan po aligned with your passion. And number 2, meron ba itong long-term effects sa iyo? Just like, say for example, food business, pag nakita mo may long-term na para sa'yo, why not continue with this one? Kaya naisip ko rin ito sa IMG, nakita ko rin long-term para ito sa akin. Why? Because of the system of IMG, I was able to, to build 2 pillars dito. One pillar is the business. A part of my income in the business, I put into my investment. So I am growing the business, I am also growing to my investment. So in the long term, this would give me the exponential income. And number 3, nasabi ko na kanina, dapat ang negosyo mayroong system. So that, kumbaga, just run the system and the system will run your business. So, yan po. 3 bagay lang po. Number 1, passion. Long-term, system. Thank you so much.
Alright. Okay, pwede rin kayong magtanong ng sarili niyong mga katanungan regarding your financial situation. At you can send your video questions to yourmoneymatters.ph@gmail.com. At pag napili po ang inyong tanong, financial experts po ang magbibigay ng kanilang advice para sa inyo. So maraming salamat, Dave and Juliet. Thank you for sharing your lives. Thank you for sharing your stories.
Salamat po, Ms. Riza. Opo.
Yes, at marami tayong natutunan sa kanila.
Nice to see you again, ma'am, kasi nagkita na tayo twice sa kape at salita.
Yes. Dati nag-guest sa radyo.
Opo.
Kaya thank you to Dave at kay Juliet. And of course, alam nyo, si Dave was saying na yung mission niya ay patuloy pa rin. So, ngayon, he is setting the captives free, di ba? Announcing the good news to the poor. Ayan. At sana
good tidings.
Yes. At sana po kung narinig nyo na po itong good tidings na to galing kay Dave at kay Jessica at dito sa ating programa, sana po isabuhay natin para umunlad ang ating financial life. So thanks for watching our show, and I pray that you learned something today that will move your finances forward so that you can retire comfortably. Till our next episode, I'm Risa Singson Kaupeng. See you again next week. God bless.
Salamat po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
God
Thank you,
bless.
Juliet.
We would like to thank our sponsors. Learn the secret to saving and building your future. Become your own financial educator through IMG, International Marketing Group, your total financial solution. May Kaiser para sa'yo, kahit maputi na ang buhok mo. Kaiser International Health Group, the first name in healthcare. Seguridad ng buhay at proteksyon para sa mga minamahal. Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. Nangungunang kaagapay mo sa kalusugan. Kaiser Medical Center, your partner in health and wellness.
Ako po si Eric Espina at ang ating programa ay ang Republika dito po sa MyTV. On this basis, as a public service announcement, I would like to tell you that right now, the number of COVID-19 positive Filipinos is about 95,000 plus. I predict, I hope I am wrong, but this is really up to the public, that in the next 1 or 2 months, it will hit about 100,000. So, the safety of our families and of our individual selves really depends on having a mask. It is no longer a must for just health workers or senior citizens, but for everyone. Now, what is the proper way to wear a mask? Simply make sure there is an iron lining here and you pinch it. First, I'll remove this. You put the blue side facing the public and you put this. And then, making use of this rubberized clips, you put it over your ears and pull down. Supposedly, you're not supposed to touch the inner side. And before you put on your gloves, and your mask, make sure you have always alcohol on your pockets. Because at any time, if you think you have touched a surface or an area that you think might be open to COVID, what is the first thing you should do? You should always spray your palms, but more importantly, your fingertips. Why your fingertips? Because the fingertips are the ones we use to touch our eyes, to touch our nose, or to touch our mouth. It's the fingertips that matter. The answer to the future of our country is in each of us. If you have a face shield, better. As because COVID is airborne, as much as 0.03 microns. This is Eric Espina for MyTV. Thank you very much.
A friendly reminder from MyTV Cebu, your channel, my channel, and also brought to you by the International Marketing Group, or IMG, Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated, and De Los Reyes Optical Clinic.
Day, tungod kay panangga takaw, ako magsuot kong face mask.
So ayaw sige hikap sa imong mata, sa imong ilong, o sa imong
Maghugas na kamo. Mga Cebuano, mga taga Cebu, mga Bisaya.
Dito lang ako sa bahay. Maraming pwedeng gawin dito sa bahay.
Mag-physical distancing ta.
Hindi pwede ang social gatherings ngayon, tulad ng party o sabong.
Akong timan-an ang simptomas sa COVID-19 para maka-self-quarantine ko.
Kung na ako'y gibati nga sintomas sa COVID-19, mag-self-isolate ko.
Ako nga timanon nakahinsog sa akong pamilya.
Sisiguraduhin ko na malinis at maaliwalas ang ating bahay.
Naay paglaom. Kita ang paglaom.
Kay tungod pinaka.
Diha sa tong pagdawat sa Kristohanong pagtuo pinaagi sa bunyag, nahimo kitang mga Kristiyano ug sakop sa simbahang Katoliko kansang kinaiya usa ka misyonero. Since it is from the mission of the Son and the mission of the Holy Spirit that the Church draws her origin in accordance with the decree of God the Father. Basado pa, pinaagi sa bunyag nangahimo usab kitang mga misyonero. In other words, all of us who are baptized, wherever our position in the church or our level of instruction in the faith, are agents of evangelization. Busa, sa tuig 2021, kanus akitang tanan magtimaan sa itong ika-500 katuig nga pagdawat sa Kristohanong pagtuo, ato usab kining pahimugatan pinagi sa pagpahigayon og parish and Archdiocesan Congresses hangtod na sa tiningog nga Second National Mission Congress. During the said Congress, we will have the chance to listen to several reflections of our Christian faith and the testimony of people's lives in the practice of the faith. Busa, hinaot nga ato gyud kining atangan ug salmutan sanglit isip mga binunyagan, kita mga misyonero ni Kristo because all of us are gifted to give.